and without paying a farewell visit to the National Independent Electoral Commission, which is one, as you know, of the European Union main partner here in Nigeria. It has been a privilege and an honor to serve the Nigerian people over the past 3 years. And as I said, I couldn't leave without visiting this building and this commission, which has been very much part of not only my work here, but part of this partnership with the Nigerian people that I would like to celebrate today. The reason why I'm late, I said it's a good reason because I was actually attending an handover meeting with my successor and with our hierarchy in Brussels, and I wanted to spend some time also with them talking about the importance of the partnership that we have with the Nigerian people and with INEC on strengthening and deepening Nigerian democracy. And what I said in that meeting, and the message I passed on to my successor, was that this has to remain, this needs to remain as one of our core tasks and core priority, to support the aspiration of the Nigerian people for a deepened and stronger Nigerian democracy. As I was saying a few days ago in a public event, we are very proud and very pleased with the partnership that we have with INEC and with all the other stakeholders and partners that are involved in a joint effort that we are undertaking together under the ENDBGIN, the support to democratic governance in Nigeria. So I wanted really to bid farewell to the Commission and to Mr. Chairman, to thank Mr. Chairman and the Commission for the very good partnership and collaboration, very open, very frank. I think you can define a good partnership when you have disagreements and when you have different points of view, and you can talk to each other and work together and try to overcome. I think this is the best example of partnership that we can have. It's like in a family, right? You are very much connected, linked, even if you sometimes have not necessarily the same points of view. So once again, Mr. Chairman, we are very pleased, very happy of this partnership. I think we have gone a long way. We are very proud of being among the supporters of Nigerian democracy. As I had the opportunity to say many, many occasions, supporting democracy in Africa and West Africa now is more important than ever, given the backsliding we have witnessed in many parts of this region. And Nigeria is the largest democracy on the continent, the largest democracy in West Africa, one of the largest democracies, I would say, in the world. And we know how important it is to continue to support Nigerians and Nigeria in its journey towards the strengthening of its democracy. And we believe, as we think that we are a product, a result of that, that democracy remains the best way, if not the only one, to really respond to the aspirations of our people. All democracies in the world, including our own, face challenges. The journey is not necessarily always in one direction. We all face these challenges, and we have an interest in working together to see how we can strengthen democracy, because strengthening democracy in Europe, strengthening democracy in Nigeria means strengthening democracy worldwide. And we know how important the example that Nigeria can give to other countries is. As I said, I think we have gone a long way. Maybe not everything is perfect, but even elsewhere, many things are not perfect. And I remain convinced that the trajectory is the right one. And I think we have been working together to try to see how to continue to improve election administration in Nigeria. I'm very proud of the kind of model we have established here, that Mr. Chairman, I can assure you it's a model for other experiences and countries as well, where under the EUSDGN, around the same table, we can gather all the stakeholders and actors that are involved, because elections are not only a matter of the Election Commission. You know, you have so many other stakeholders that are involved and play a critical role. Political parties, just to give an example, the judiciary, the civil society, and many, many others. And I think the experience of the EUSDGN is unique, because you can have disagreements, of course you can have, but you have a table, you can sit around that table all together, you can discuss, you can talk, and at the end, you always find common ground, and you always find a way forward where everybody can continue to put their efforts. And I think this is what we have been doing here together. So my message, of course, responding to what the MC just said, is for the European Union, of course, to remain engaged, to support the aspiration of the Nigerian people. We know that the Nigerian people are strong, they strongly believe in democracy, and we want to continue to work with them stronger. So I came here today, but my team is so small because many colleagues are on leave. But I would like also to take the opportunity, but Mr. Chairman, he knows very well, to also thank my team. Support to democratic governance in Nigeria is very much something where all the European Union delegation is involved, starting from my political advisor, and other colleagues, including Laulo. They are simply on leave, but they are very much with their hearts here with us. So, Mr. Chairman, thank you. You have one of the toughest jobs in this country. Politics is difficult and sensitive everywhere in the world, so you will never find someone just, you know, but so your job is really very, very difficult. And I would like to take the opportunity to say something I said in the past few days, and to be great. Nigeria is already great. It can be even stronger and greater, and we believe that the future will be a bright one for Nigeria. Of course, this will require continuous hard work, continuous all of that. So my message would be not to give up, to continue to support democracy, because if everyone plays his or her role, including voters, of course things can only get better. So once again, I'm very grateful, thankful, and proud of the work that is being done. I think we have a solid basis to continue our collaboration, and a solid basis for our partnership on deepening Nigerian democracy